Hello, everybody. It is I, the Cockney Herbert, aka Mickey. Right, so I'm going to give you a quick run through my rig, and hopefully this will all go well. There's going to be a little bit of a French lesson thrown in here as well for new viewers, because we have done another video about the explanation of French shit. Anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? So, my sim rig. I am a sim rigger, more of a sim rallier, to be honest. So let's start with something really mundane, shall we? Look, the seat. Yes, very, very interesting. It comes with a Brutesy stickers, 2 of them, and they're my gloves, obviously, and my very nice tartan cushion with an old pillow underneath just to boost my butt a little bit. So yeah, they're not very interested. Mouse and keyboard, not very interested. Let's get onto the goodies, shall we? Right. Yes, clearly I do need a new steering wheel because this one is held together with tape and Velcro presently, but it still works. So happy days. Nice little touch from a set, of course, a rally there. That in the digital readout on the wheel, ACR. That stands for acutely chronic retard, or possibly a set of course of rally, but I suspect it's the former. Okay, so then we got the CSL DD 8 Newton meters. It used to be 5 Newton meters, and Fanatec, in their infinite fucking wisdom, they wanted something like 100 and something pounds for a power brick to up it from 5 Newton meters to 8 Newton meters. Well, fucking happening, mate. My mate Mirror in the corner, the professor, he's a very clever man. He said, right, get one of them, look, and we'll wire it, blah blah blah, properly, and it now is 8 Newton meters and not 5, and that costs £16.99 with a little bit, about £4 for the wire and a couple quid for the plugs. Happy days. £20 instead of £160, I think it was. Fanatec wanted. Cheeky bastards. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, here we have a very posh microphone. Well, it's not that posh, but it's better than the boom mic on my headphones. And it's on a sexy boom, a bit like an angled hoist lamp stand. And then we move on a bit more, and here we move into the Moser section. Now this is where I'm going to explain a couple of things in French for you. First, we have the earache, which is French for handbrake, just for you people who don't speak French, like me. And next to it, you can see with them nice coloured buttons, a couple of nice buttons here. You can't beat a couple of nice buttons, can you? Especially green ones and red ones, I find. You can choose what colours you want, but I particularly like green and red, just because they're green and red. And just before I forget, I changed the yellow spring that came fitted in the airbag to the blue firmer one. Much better. The old snarky goblin would agree with me on that one. And then next to it, we have the sequential shifter, which is French for anybody who doesn't know. That's French for sequential shifter. Okay, I'll just repeat that. Sequential shifter. French for sequential shifter, obviously. And that is absolutely fucking brilliant. They're both absolutely fucking brilliant. The handbrake was, I think it was £95 plus shipping, £104 or something daft. And I got the other one from Argos, and that was £105. The sequential shifter from Argos, £105, and they are so robustly built. They're just ace. Anyway, moving on. As you can see, I have 40 by 80mm aluminium profiling rig, which is obviously so versatile, which is the nuts, or super duper bollocks, whatever you want to call it. And then moving on here to the pedal area. Clearly, they are pedals. You have a clutch, and in the middle, the brake and the accelerator, of course. But in the middle, you will notice, you can see that right now, That is a load cell, which is French for load cell. It's a load cell brake, which works on muscle memory and on pressure and not on how far it travels. So, yeah, get much better times. You can control the car a lot better. Blah blah blah. This, that, the other, so and so and so and so. And yeah, so that's the rig basically. Just give a little better view of the old Moser kit there. Look. It really is good shit. It really is. So yeah, underneath here, look, which don't get used a lot, is my MetaQuest 3, 512 gigabits. I don't use it a lot. I play golf with it because look, I've got a golf extension handling type thing. That the Swanky Sizzler, Snarky Goblin's brother, I'm led to believe, he has the same accessory, and my dirty old fucking golf club. I have two of those. I've got another one knocking about somewhere. I don't play a lot. Just I don't play a lot because the rig's always in the way. Anyway, so yeah, I went obviously big telly, Ultra HD, all singing and dancing, Samsung, blah blah blah, 4K, job you later. I come round to my PC, and yes, for those cool, look at them groovy fucking lasers coming out the front. Cool. Oh yeah, look, the TV's not on pieces of wood. Just I needed to up it a little bit, and the table it's sat on is on books. Oh, and the rig is suspended. Instead of buying, springs and whatever, which I do need to buy, I've got it up on cushions. Cool, eh? Got to adapt, haven't you? Yeah, one of my RGB fans is out, but the fan works, but the RGB don't. And then around the side here, look, you see in the side of the rig, the doodah, in there is you can't really see it, look, it's all a bit bright and whatever, isn't it? Well, there's 32 gig of RAM, what's it, Corsair Vengeance, blah blah blah, 32 gig RAM, it's not the quickest RAM, but it's all right. Big old, what do you call it, cooling doodah there. Somebody tells me it's around the wrong way, but it seems to fucking work, so I ain't bothered. And then you can see the Ineo 3D jobby. That is a 12 gigabyte RTX 3060 GPU, and the PSU is a It's an Intel i9 79000X chip that is pretty good actually. And also, what else is running in there? Oh, I've got SSD for the operating system, and a couple of HDD doodahs, what do you call it? Oh, and on top, look, see this little box, this little case here. Let's put that down. This here is like, you can't really see it because of light, but that's like a little box, and inside there is another SSD. That's a cooling thingy, and shit, and I believe that's got all my games on it. So yeah, that's my rig sort of thing. Oh, and I got a webcam for me streaming and what have you. That's a 4K webcam. Tusty, not wushty. So yeah, that's the rig. And this is my house. Look, there's a picture there. Look, can you see it says Nettie's massive cock? It's a picture of a chicken. Anyway, here's my grandchildren. Blah 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 blah. Picture me as a soldier. Blah 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 blah. Moving on. Yeah, and it's not a bad view, except it's pissing down today. Look, but what can you do? British weather, mate. Can't help it. So yeah, there's the rig. It has been silly hat day today, but I have to put that on to speak French. Otherwise, I can't speak French. Right. I hope you enjoyed that little tour. I'm sure you did. Anyway, moving on. Have fun. Go and have a look at my channel and subscribe and hit the like button, whatever that does. I don't know what it does. I don't think anybody knows what it does, but it's it anyway. Please subscribe. I've got 46 subscribers at the minute, so that means I need 454 more subscribers before I can monetize my channel. Yeah, it could be a while. Probably the same length as the universe has been actually, about. But anyway, moving on. Yeah, so yeah, have fun. Go and see my channel. It's at Sim Racing.